You know, humanity as a species never fails to astound me with how dense some people can be. For those of you who don't know, because this is a different type of video than I normally do, and this is going to get sent to an audience who is probably largely unfamiliar with my work, I pride myself on bringing the objective facts, the truth, and the absolute honesty that other YouTubers, even other media sources, fail to provide this day and age. What with the constant corporate meddling and the paid-off shills, it's hard to find a reliably consistent source of truth. Well, search is over, friends. Here I am. And you know what the first truth bomb that I'm going to drop on you is? This truth bomb is the size of a nuclear warhead. If you are hesitant to take a vaccine at the government's suggestion, if you are expressing fear, outrage, shock, or anger online at the idea of a mandate requiring you to get the jab in order to enter a business or the workplace, you are what's wrong with America. Mandatory vaccines are the best thing that you could possibly hope for. And do you know why? I'm asking you, do you know why? If you're watching this video and your blood's already starting to boil and you can feel yourself digging your Make America Great Again hat out of the closet and you're putting it on, let's go, Brandon. If you feel that rage at what I'm saying, then guess what? You are the type of person that needs to hear this more than anybody. Think about it. These are elected officials. They have absolutely no motive to lie to us. These people are people we put into power. I gladly voted for Joseph Robinette Biden, and I would do it 100 times over again because I trust that 79-year-old man who has had office for over 40 years in some capacity, more than I trust myself. And if he tells me to take the vaccine, I'm going to do it because he's a smarter man than I. He is out here working for us. The government is out here working for us. So take your crackpot conspiracy theories, take your memes about idealizing the opposition's viewpoint and boiling it down to the bare minimum stupid statement that you and all your inbred friends can poke a finger and laugh at as you're scrolling through Facebook in between mouthfuls of Doritos and Oreos. And listen to a position that might make you angry, but quite frankly, you and your generation need to hear it. The truth, all right? Amid many controversial topics, this one takes the cake. But you know what? I got my vaccine. I got my vaccine the day it came out. Yeah, you guys want to talk about pre-ordering video games, pre-ordering movies, pre-ordering tickets to Spider-Man? I pre-ordered my vaccine with the reservation. Oh, let me tell you, when the needle entered me, I could feel my body strengthening. I'm immune. I am fully immune. And when I dropped my mask off and I entered public for the first time in over a year without a shield on my face, I got to tell you, it was glorious. You see, the world wasn't ready for dead metal's face reveal. I haven't even done it on YouTube, but yet people in public have seen it over and over again, and they step aside and they gasp at just how truly handsome of a golden god I am. Of course, 2 or 3 months later, we all had to put the masks back on, but that's besides the point. That's besides the point. You idiots who aren't trusting people in power, people who have access to information that you don't, people who know the truth. 110% chance they're looking out for our best interests. 110%. You want to know how I know this? You want to know why I place so much trust in the elected officials and the CDC and Fauci? God bless Fauci. What a saint. This man doesn't have to be out here doing what he's doing, taking the brunt of the hate, suffering at the hands of all the rednecks and hillbillies claiming that he's a crackpot and they're more medically qualified than he is. He's doing it out of love. He is doing it out of love. And you bet your bottom dollar that when this man suggested a booster, oh, let me tell you, I got boosted. I got boosted, baby. Oh my God, with that booster, with that fresh shot of the vaccine flowing through my veins, I am even more immune, even more immortal than I was before. You can't kill the unkillable. You can't infect the immune, and that's exactly what I am. And you know what? You know what? I can feel it course through my veins. I can feel my body absorb the power of the vaccine, and I can feel myself at least 100 times stronger than I was before. I'm performing feats that I didn't know were possible before. I'm surprising myself with my own strength. I'm surprising myself with my own speed. I used to sleep 9 hours a night. Now I need maybe 4 or 5. I used to be maybe on a good day giving half of my productivity at work. Now I've doubled my workload and I get it done twice as fast. This vaccine isn't just a vaccine. It's a super soldier serum, one that I will continually take over and over again. It does things to the human body that, granted, we may not know the full effects of, but boy, oh boy, is it making me happy. Because if you aren't listening to the government, the people in power who work for us, these selfless, honest, and tireless individuals who are working long hours to make sure that we stay safe, to make sure that we stay clean, to make sure that we have access to unbiased information, who would never lie to us, then I don't know what you're doing in America. Maybe you ought to leave. Maybe you ought to go defect somewhere else. As for me and mine, as for dead metal media, I choose to place my trust in the liberal media. I choose to place my trust in the vaccines. Natural immunity? Natural immunity? Maybe if this was 1500, maybe if we didn't have access to modern medicine, then you could make an argument for natural immunity. But I'll take that synthesized immunity day in and day out, 8 days out of the week before I trust natural immunity over it. This is stuff they can test in a lab. This is stuff that they can test on animals. This is stuff they can test on human beings. I don't care where they test it. They can get the data before they inject it into my body. And oh, let me tell you, when you feel that dose hit you, if you are not vaccinated, you need to get vaccinated. If you're not boosted, you need to get boosted. But let me tell you what to expect. As that needle penetrates your flesh and you feel the super serum provided by the Democrat Party directly into your veins. Oh my God, I've never had anything like it. I've never had anything like it. Oh my God. Oh, yes, the vaccine. Oh, the vaccine. Give it to me. Oh, I only get 1 dose? Better make it 2. Oh my God, I've heard of prostate stimulation. This is something else. Oh, I've had some mind-blowing nuts. This. Oh, this is something else altogether. This is what I've been missing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, stick it in me. Oh, stick it in me again. Oh, my God, this vaccine. Oh, oh God. Oh, that's what I needed. That right there in my arm. Oh, my God. Oh! So, yeah, you should probably get your vaccine and get boosted, people.